What's up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and I know it's early or late at night or whatever, but either way, I couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd do my rounds and get some videos out. So anyway, this is the Daily Rap, DSP's Daily Rap, where he repeats everything he has to say, and of course occasionally gives us a few nuggets. So our boy did not have a good support day. His tips were low. Oh my lord, our boy DSP barely made what did he make? I think he made $40 for his Warzone. He didn't hit any of the bounties. Oh, my bad, not bounties. He didn't hit any of the challenges. Oh my lord. He didn't hit any of the challenges, and our boy Phil just had a bad day. So let's see what he has to say. You notice whenever he has a bad support day, his daily raps are like double the length. So of course he's probably gonna be talking about support money and so on. So let's listen out for this.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday, the 29th of January 2023. We're down to the wire here for the end of January. If you can believe it, a whole month into the new year already. Time flies, doesn't it? So, continuing on with our pattern of alternation. Yesterday we had our chill day of streaming. Today was the action-packed day of streaming. Today, we resumed the Dead Space remake playthrough, and we also did some Warzone Battle Royale at night. So how did it go? What happened today? Let's talk. On the Level 1 podcast, I laid out two interesting things that I need your feedback on. So if you didn't see the podcast, please watch it. But here's the things I need your feedback on right now. Very important. Number one, what do you think of the YouTube shorts I've been putting out? Do you like them? When would you prefer to see them? And here's what I mean by that. Should I upload them in the morning before I go live on stream, like right before? Should I upload them between my streams as I'm uploading the first batch of videos from the day? Or should I upload YouTube shorts after everything is over, like right now, as I'm filming the Daily Wrap, and then I upload the last stream of gameplay and this Daily Wrap? Should I also include a new YouTube short with all of that? The reason I ask, I'm not sure when it would have most impact. I feel like if I upload it in the morning, that kind of... it's conflicting, because why am I uploading an on-demand video at the same time I'm going live with a stream, right? It doesn't seem to make much sense. Obviously, I want you to be on the stream, so why am I now trying to direct you to on-demand videos? That wouldn't make sense, especially, oh, I like that short, I want to watch the playthrough now. Now you start watching the playthrough, you miss the stream, right? So that's kind of counterproductive. I could upload it in the middle of the streams, or I could do it at night. I don't know. A lot of people were saying they want time to watch it before the stream starts. Well, if I do it at night, you have all night to watch it, whenever it is that you have a chance to jump on YouTube, right? And
Why does this person think that his den heads or whoever watches his on demand or watches this shit, you know, has just 24 hours of free time to watch him? I mean, I know your boy Duty checks out a lot of his stuff, but I mean, you know, it's within reason. What he should do is just look at his analytics. It's not that hard. He should look at his analytics, see when his viewership is at its highest, where more people, more of his regulars come to see stuff, and he should pace his shorts and post them according to that. That's what you do. It's not that hard, Phil. I mean, it just takes a little bit of researching to see when, you know, again, when your viewership actually watches your stuff. YouTube Analytics has all, YouTube Studio has all that information. You just have to go and search and just trend it out, and it's not that difficult, Phil.
And take a look at it. Keep in mind, shorts are very short. They're only a minute long, maximum, so it's not that big of a deal. The way it's going to work is my shorts will always be like a day staggered. So here's an example. Yesterday, I uploaded a YouTube short that was pertinent to my premiere stream of Dead Space Remake. Well, last night we had an Oblivion stream. Tonight I'm going to upload a YouTube short that's from Oblivion.
Okay, that's stupid. That's stupid. Nobody wants to watch old content. They want to watch new, fresh stuff. So you should post whatever. If you're going to post in daily, you should post it from gameplay of your day. That way you can tell people, hey, here's a cool little clip of one of my videos, a short little short. Check it out, and maybe direct them to that video. That might be the proper thing. Not have them go watch an old stream from the previous day. They're not going to bother doing that. They don't care. I mean, most people just move on. I typically don't go watch old videos. I simply just watch whatever is new and fresh. Nothing is that critical on YouTube that I need to actually go and find some old crap. You know what I mean?
Okay? Tomorrow, likely I'll be uploading a YouTube short that's from Dead Space Remake. You see? It's basically the day after. I'll always upload a short from the content that came the day before. Makes sense. I need the day to upload all the videos and go through them and see what's notable that you guys would maybe want to see a short and have it be made and then upload it. So it's always going to be about a day staggered, okay? So yeah, so tonight I am actually going to upload an Oblivion short right along with all the videos that I'm about to upload to the channel right now. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this sounds good. Now, the other thing I need feedback on, I'm actually streaming this Wednesday. My schedule has changed and my week has been extended an extra day. So that means on Wednesday, likely I will do another stream of Dead Space Remake to finish the game and actually finish the playthrough within launch week, which is rare for me that I finish the game within launch week these days, right? But in addition, it means I'm going to have a new stream Wednesday night, and it could be a new game. But what should the game be? And the options are as follows. Hi-Fi Rush, the new game from Tango Gameworks that's on Xbox Game Pass. 007 GoldenEye, the other game that's a throwback N64 game that's now on Game Pass. Or we could check out the new SpongeBob, the Cosmic Shake game that comes out this Tuesday. We could start it on Wednesday night. What do you guys think? What's the game you would want to see more? Give me your thoughts. All right, let me know. And based on your feedback, I'm going to make a decision and let you know within the next day or so what we're going to be doing Wednesday night, okay? First stream today was Dead Space Remake. Now, some new distinct things that we saw, and I'll talk about these on the podcast in depth tomorrow, but in a nutshell, all right? Some new segments featuring gameplay of hovering in Zero-G that was not present in the first game. They changed it completely. That was nice and refreshing, I'll say. Side content. We actually did a little bit of side content today. That's new missions that were not present in the first game. A lot of people were actually saying a lot of the side content is actually stuff that was in the Dead Space anime, and now they've added it to the game so that you have that supplemental stuff already in the game, which is kind of neat, okay? However, I also ran into a game-crippling bug. I don't kind of want to spoil what it is, because number one, obviously I want you to watch the videos, and it's actually the tail end of part 7, and then the entire first 15 minutes of part 8 features this game-crippling, really, it's funny. It's a funny bug, but it also basically makes it you can't really make progress anymore. So, give it a look, and then, actually, I think my YouTube short tomorrow will likely feature funny moments from this game bug. Okay? So, there you go. So, it was good progress today. We actually ended up, I think we're in chapter 6 now, and the game, I believe, has 13 chapters. We're either chapter 6 or 7. I can't put my finger exactly where we ended today. The game has 13 chapters, but if it's like the original, near the end of the game, some of the chapters get very short. So, it seems like it's longer than it really is, but, did good today. Great progress, and despite the game bugs kind of holding us back, I'm still enjoying the game, and I'm looking forward to more when I play again this coming Tuesday. Then on the late stream tonight, it was Warzone. And, in a nutshell, yes, I'm aware that my trolls are complete morons. They've been trying to basically false report me and get me in trouble on YouTube for my Warzone streams. Why? Because they're trying to say, alright, listen to this, that I have been purposefully banning people on my Warzone streams because they're not paying me money. That's never happened, okay? What's happened is, we've been doing what's called bounties, where people say, hey, if you do this certain level of performance during Warzone, I'll reward you with some kind of a contribution. Sometimes it's a super chat, sometimes some people have gifted memberships, and some people tip, okay? Now, none of that is a legal contract, none of it's guaranteed, and if someone doesn't do it, there's nothing I can do about it. No one promised the world, alright? You know, I'd be stupid to believe every single person who's promised it, because a lot of them are liars. But, what ended up happening was a couple streams, and particularly the last time, there was someone who said they would do it, and then at the end, instead of just saying, haha, got you, or leaving, they then said, see, violation of terms of service. And I was like, what does that even mean? So you're basically saying that I'm violating YouTube's terms of service. You're insulting me, so I banned them. So what happens? The trolls say, oh, we're going to mass report Phil because he banned that guy for not contributing to his stream. That's not what happened.
Okay, I'm going to give some insight on this, and Phil, again, is wrong yet again. So, two things on this. So, the first thing is, I believe what Phil is doing with the penalties and stuff like that, that borderlines gambling. And he could be in violation of that. He could be. I'm not too sure. It's just my opinion. I'm not too sure, but he may be. The second thing is that you guys know that I was on a stream the other day, you know, LARPing as Cat is Fat. The Cat is Fat, and you know, I made a bounty to Phil, or a challenge, or whatever he calls, right? Where I would pay him for every kill shot or whatever. And it came out to $52, and I bounced. I didn't pay, of course. The next day I came on and said, oh yeah, I owe you $52, and I trolled him a little bit. I didn't say anything bad. I basically said something wrong with my kid. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pay you just now. And then he realized that I was a troll. He realized that, you know, I was just you know, I wasn't gonna pay, and he banned me. I didn't say anything bad. I didn't do anything bad. And I have it all. I got it on video, so it's out there. It's actually on his video as well, on his daily rap. Not his daily rap, on his podcast, I believe. And yeah, he banned me. He banned my account because I didn't pay him the bounty. And we have video of him specifically saying, since you didn't pay, you're banned. I have videos of it. Recently, his last Call of Duty, his last Warzone stream, big ups to Aqua Teal for catching it. He removed it. He deleted it from the actual video that he uploaded. But of course, all the raw footage is up there. We have the raw footage of him basically saying, okay, and he specifically said, you have until the end of the stream to pay me. If not, you're getting banned. And he banned them. So the video's out there, Phil. That's what people are reporting you on, and that is a possible terms of violation. I believe it's hard to tell because YouTube's terms servers is so vague. But I mean, they can catch you on abuse. You know, you're basically abusing someone. You're basically saying, you know, you're basically saying that the contingency of you being on my streams are based on whether you pay me or not, and that's why people are reporting you, you know, and also just the way you are, just a scumbag. You talk to people like trash, you curse them and stuff like that, and you belittle them, and that also is against COS violation. Just because it's your stream and you run this business and stuff like that doesn't mean that you can treat people like trash. Ask Wings of Redemption of all the times that he said something to a detractor on stream and how he ate a ban. Yourself too on Twitch. So you belittling and cursing and just being a terrible human being, that's a term that could be a TOS violation as well, and you can get a ban for that. So that's all I had to say about that.
At all. And you can actually, you know, if you were there, you saw it live, you saw exactly what happened, that the guy was basically trolling me. I didn't even understand what the trolling even meant, so I just banned him outright. I didn't want to deal with him. And that's happened a few times where people have been breaking the rules and insulting me, saying shit like that, and that's an instant ban. I should make this clear. It is my stream, it is my business, it is my right to remove anyone from my stream that I see fit, alright? If someone is breaking the rules, annoying me, trying to derail the stream, trying to do toxic stuff, I will remove them, and I have the absolute right to do so. It doesn't matter what kind of nasty, disgusting, stupid, toxic bullshit you're saying about me today. It's not true. No one believes you. You're an idiot.
The issue here, Phil, is that you're being toxic. You're being belligerent. You're cursing. You're you know, and you're being inappropriate. And that's why people are reporting you. And yeah, if a YouTube employee were to review that mod stream and see how you treat people, you could eat a ban, or you could get a community strike guideline, and you just don't understand that. And then you'll sit there and say, if you get one, you'll sit there and say, oh, they lied, I didn't do it, YouTube's stupid, and so that's what you would do. But the video's out there, and then people, it's funny because people ask me, why do I post so many videos of Phil? I post so many video of Phil's because I want to have video proof out there of the crap he does. So right now, right here in the daily rap, which not too many people watch and not too many people cover, I'm probably one of them and a couple others, right? He's spouting lies, and we have proof of what he's done. So that's kind of why I like to clip these videos and post them, because even if he goes and deletes them like he did before, you know, with the last Warzone stream, it's still out there. We still have proof,
and it doesn't work. Okay, so as of tonight, when we did Warzone, I basically told everyone we're not doing bounties anymore, but if anyone wants to challenge me and say, hey, if you could do this and this and this, I'll reward you, you know, we could still do that, and we did that, and a few people did. Now, I had a really bad night. Admittedly, it was one of my worst Warzone nights of all time, until the very end, and so it basically turned into what happened. If you remember, a few weeks ago, the same thing happened, where I told you guys, we had a night where everyone was saying, oh, you know, if you do well, we're gonna support the stream. And I literally didn't have a good time until the very end of the tail end, the last match of the night. I actually did really well, but sadly people weren't there and they didn't do the bounties because they had taken off, right? So I talked about it, it's unfortunate, but what can you do? It sucks that people did say they were going to do it and then they didn't, but again, what can you do? It's just an unfortunate night. Now, some people were nice and the next day said, okay, I missed it, but I did say that I was going to support your stream, so here's something to support it the day after. That was nice of them. But again, there's nothing I can do to make people live up to what they said, right? And that's kind of what happened tonight, where when the stream started, some people were like, hey, if you do well, we'll contribute. And some people actually did, where they were like, hey, I'll even reward every kill you do and stuff, which was very nice. And they did. They actually were contributing for every kill that I did. But then those people kind of left after a while. And I had a really bad night. Like, every single match was basically, oh, I got beaten into the punch in a firefight for some reason, even though I swear I was shooting them in the face. They downed me first. There was one that was really stupid. I'm in a room with the door closed. I hear a guy coming into the building. I'm ready for him. 1,000,000% ready for this guy. He opens the door, and I've got a full-on, you know, it was either an LMG or an assault rifle with a ton of attachments. I just open fire, rip into him. I die instantly. I was ready for him. He opened the door. I opened fire. I died instantly. It didn't even show what happened. I watched the kill cam. On his kill cam, he opens the door. I'm just standing there doing nothing. And he has dual handguns and instantly fires the dual handguns like this, like 7, 8 shots, and fills me with bullets before I ever fire, and I die. The kill cam is literally not even anything that happened on my side of the screen. And I'm like, come on, it's just one of those nights where every match was like this. So then finally, I'll just say this, the final match of the night, I went a little late, because I was really hoping I was going to do well. Final match of the night, I actually did well. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil how well, but
He placed 8th place. Get this, because his dents told him camp, and he would say, "No, you guys don't want me to camp. I'm not gonna camp." His dent said, "Oh, we want you to place well at least once in one match. Camp." So he did. He got 8th place and got clapped at the end. And the funny thing is, no one rewarded it from that anyway. No one lived up to the challenges that they offered. I think 1 or 2 people said, if you do 10, top 10, top 5, they'll donate something. And no one did.
But I did pretty well, alright? Sadly, those people who said they would support if I did well had already taken off because I actually did overtime to do that well. And that's fine. There's nothing that can be done. Listen, at least at the very end, I had a good match. That's what it's all about. I didn't want to have a dud of a night, and I redeemed it there with the last match, and I was happy with that placing. I think everyone had a good time with the stream. And that's what it's all about, alright? So, yes, ignore the nonsense of the trolls as usual. They're always trying to do dumb shit. Yes, let's mass false report Phil for shit that he didn't do. Well, guess what? I didn't do it, which is why it didn't happen. But, you know.
You didn't do it. What you're claiming you didn't do it, one, which is false. You're claiming that what the detractors are reporting you for is false. You're not breaking any rules. If that's the case, then why did you change your verbiage? Why are you now calling them challenges versus bounties? Why are you now making a distinction saying, if you're gonna challenge me, just say you're gonna challenge me and whatever, and then if you pay up, you pay up, and if you don't, you don't, right? And why are you making those changes? Why aren't you now going and complaining about those people that didn't pay, which there were a few? I mean, you didn't complain about it or even mention it on the stream, but you're talking about it now, Phil. So, you know, you do this double speak of you know, oh, what everyone says, what they say is a lie, it's not true, right? And then you keep talking and you expose yourself with shit like this when you're sitting there saying it never happened. We have clips. The trolls are falsely reporting me. I'm not doing anything wrong, but yeah, I'm gonna change the words from bounty to challenge. So you see, Phil, how what you're saying makes literally no such a contradiction, contradicting your very self in the same sentence.
They're gonna keep trying. I'm sure they'll fabricate something about tonight's Warzone stream and make that up too and try to do it, and nothing's gonna happen because they're just idiots, okay? So anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said that when you were on Twitch that nothing was ever happening, and look at you now. Now you're on YouTube.
That was today's content. I hope you enjoy it, and the YouTube short that I upload tonight. Tomorrow, we go back to a chill day. The first stream is going to be more One Piece Odyssey, where we're actually going into the second major area of the game. Yes, we finally arrived at Water 7. I don't know anything about it because I don't know this from the anime, but it should be fun to do this with all of you. And then after that, the late stream is more Oblivion, which is also super fun, and I'm excited for more questing there. We actually unlocked a bunch of interesting quests last time I played Oblivion. I'm looking forward to jumping into them.
Yeah, no one cares, Phil. No one cares. I just wanted to do that right there. $48, folks. Didn't even get to put on the gunner glasses. Oh my lord, his eyes must have been hurting. And I'm pretty sure Cat's downstairs crying. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.